Today I'm going to talk about passing with a cradle, right? Cradle passing. It's a way to create some chest-to-chest pressure. It's a way to deal with the knee shield. And then I'm going to talk about some ways to make it real uncomfortable and a couple submission options here as well. X, can I borrow you? So one of the things that'll happen is if I'm in X's half guard here, right? And whether he has a not locked, I'm good as Z, right? He's here. A lot of times, what's he going to be looking for at a Z guard for the bottom guy? Sure. What else? What if I'm hiding my Kimura arm? Underhook. Yep. He's going to use this frame. He's going to get some weight back on it. He's going to clear that frame, right? Boom. And looking to then go fancy feet, come up to dogfight, right? Boom, we're here. Now we're in this wizard battle. Maybe he's driving through half and half, blocking that knee. He's got a bunch of different options from here. So other than the Kimura, the biggest thing that I'm worrying about here is him getting that underhook. If he starts to shoot that underhook here, comes up, I'm going to hook this leg because then he can't plant that foot in hip heist. If I have this leg, it makes it real hard for him to come up onto his knees, and then I'm going to drape over his head and I'm going to connect my hands. And I'm just going ball and socket grip. This hand that's coming around the leg is grabbing the arm that's looping his head. And then once I'm here, I'm just going to start to sprawl out. I'm going to start to circle towards his head to clear that bottom hook, right? He may be hanging on, hang on tight with that bottom hook. I can generally just sprawl to clear that, but I haven't passed his guard because his knee and his elbow are still connected, right? Not passed because he still has his frames in place. I'm going to step over this top leg here. I'm going to shoot through, load it onto my left hip, and I'm going to start to walk towards his head to stack him here and come through to north-south. You can also just cook him there, right? So we're here. He shoots his underhook. I'm shooting my cradle. Right hand grabs the left wrist. I'm sprawling my hips to beat that bottom frame. I'm scooping his ankle with my knee. I'm loading it onto that opposite hip. And now I'm in a position where I can really just cook. And I'm going to show you this pass, and we're also going to go to the lock drag and to a vaporizer from the lock drag. Let's just get used to coming here, right? So he's in Z. Boom, he shoots up for his underhook. I secure my cradle. What's next? Sprawl. Boom, circle towards his head to clear the foot. What's next? Scoop that ankle all the way through to load it onto my other hip. And then here I can just cook. As I start to apply pressure here, that gets real shitty, right? Tapping. You want to see it?
Oh, yeah.
Can I borrow you? So we're here. He shoots his underhook. Boom. I'm jumping over the head. I'm securing my lock. I'm sprawling to clear. Stepping over the ankle. Switching my hip. Loading it here. And then I'll start looking to just apply that pressure for the tap. Questions on it? It's old school catch wrestling. It's just being mean. Since my hip surgery, not having the use of my legs for my guard and the staples and knee cuts and things that I really like to do, going back to my roots when I didn't know jiu-jitsu, and it's a lot of catch wrestling, but it's very effective. Heavy through the chest, tying guys up and making them uncomfortable. Question? I'm just going here, but I'm not too concerned about the grip, S, gable, whatever you want. I'm just going ball and socket. This hand sort of controlling the leg, and as this hand shoots over the neck, boom, here, sprawl. I'm just going here, but S grip is fine, whatever you need. As once I get here and start to load that up, my ability to sort of straighten my arms can help crunch and apply that submission pressure. Questions on it? Yes, sir.
Are we going for the submission here, or are we trying to pass like you did the first time you showed?
Right now, I just want us to look for the submission, right? Just get heavy there. When you start applying that pressure, they're going to try and kick their legs free, and then we can go to north south. We're actually going to go to lock drag and to a vaporizer. I was just spacing when I passed to north south first time. So we're gonna cook them here, and then we're gonna take some different options. So just cook them, look to make them uncomfortable, look to get the tap, but understand that like in their efforts to relieve that pressure, they're gonna start trying to kick their legs free, and then you can just pass. But I'm gonna, that north south isn't a super advantageous position where I was. Like I'm pinning them or whatever, I'm on top, but it's not brutal. When I go to lock drag, they can't do anything. I would rather like make it horrible for them all the way through rather than give them a position where they might have some options. Good question. You need to see it again? We got it. Let's run it. 1, 2.